out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Wisconsin. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Davis. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And they send a man in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Running out of the gun with Davis. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Quickly out to the right. Complete. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here comes Kene Nwangwu. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Henry. Still finding room past the 45. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Murray here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. They'll run here with Henry. Is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, Murray. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Davis gets it from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Working quickly here. They'll go again with Davis. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. 3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Davis takes it straight ahead. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He fires one deep. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers tie things up at 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Wangu now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Murray from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Another try following the sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Now Murray on third and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back to the air, Murray. Throw complete to Williams. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go, set.
Man in motion here.
Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
7 Pirates.
They've got a man in motion. Back to throw it. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Go street.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Stays in the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Wangu now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Murray on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing here, Murray. Over to Pittman on the sideline, caught. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Back now, pressure on its way. Complete out to the right. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Murray here on 1st down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Intercepted in the end zone. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Space on the right, he's got room. Into the red zone. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Wangu now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Kyler. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Gets everything he has under this throw. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the he falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You've got to secure the pick before anything else.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. First and 10, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Here's Kyler to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks cut it to 1 late in the third. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Nevis with a point after. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Handoff here to Davis. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. That's Thomas, he's got it. Free inside the 30. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Back to the air, Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. They are throwing it again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pass is hauled in by the running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
70 Lions.
Davis up the middle. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
70 range. Go.
He'll throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Complete, Derrick Henry. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here he is to throw. He's got it. It's a Seattle touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie us up 28-all. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the ground, it's Davis. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Now it's Davis. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
19, tight, ready.
Going right back to Davis. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Throwing now. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now to throw. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
As the gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So this is a Packers win. And with overtime in their